Hey guys, I'm Mike from ProLift Garage Doors here in Birmingham, Alabama. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for joining me up on the ladder today. We're going to talk about garage door openers. You know, we get a lot of questions about the differences in garage door openers. We use primarily the LiftMaster brand, their professional series of garage door openers. And these are actually a brand name of a larger company called Chamberlain. And you'll see Chamberlain garage door openers in big box stores all the time, Lowe's and Depot. And you'll see those for $200, something like that. That's not an installed price, obviously. We only sell our products installed, but you can take those home and you can install them yourself. People want to know, what's the difference? Why is a Chamberlain so much cheaper than, say, a LiftMaster? Well, if you look at new home construction, you really won't see Chamberlain branded garage door openers used in new homes. You only see LiftMaster. This is what builders prefer, it's what we prefer. And interestingly, the motor itself is not any different than the one that comes in a Chamberlain. The difference is primarily in the rail right here. Now, you can see here, this is a one-piece, single cast iron rail. It's very heavy, very strong. The ones that you buy at retail are a multi-piece rail. So it's typically 3 pieces of metal tubing that you snap together to make them 8 feet long or 7 feet long, ever how long you need it to be. And why is that? Well, it's for packaging. These things are packaged for retail, and so they have to fit in that box. And they do. And they work. They absolutely work. The problem is, and the reason this is so heavy and those are not, is they also flex. Not these, but the ones that you get at retail. And that flexing puts the motor and the door in a bind. It makes a lot more noise and it vibrates the house, frankly. And that's the biggest number one difference. Now, the other differences are what the unit comes with. Some of the lowest end retail ones, you'll notice, won't even have built-in Wi-Fi, whereas all of our LiftMasters have the built-in Wi-Fi. You get that app on your phone. You can tell if your garage door is open or closed when you're away from the house. You can let somebody in if you need to. That's a really nice feature to have. You'll also start to see differences on your wall buttons. You're gonna have a nicer, usually digital wall button with the LiftMaster, whereas some of the Chamberlain models are shipped with literally a doorbell button. Now, does that work? It works. No question about that. But you do get what you pay for when you move up to the LiftMaster brand. We spend quite a bit of time tearing out those retail openers and putting one of these in simply because the homeowner has gotten tired of the noise or the vibration from the retail unit. So if you want to get a good opener, get a professional opener installed. It's worth a few extra dollars. It's worth it to have a professional come out that can set all the limits in here, whether you've got the the retail version, or you've got the professional version. They've got limits that have to be set for how it controls the door, how much pressure, things of that nature. Get it all set once, and then you won't have to worry about this thing for many, many years. There is one other important difference. The LiftMaster has a much longer warranty than the Chamberlain. So if you're gonna be in your house for a while and you don't wanna have to worry about putting more money into your garage door openers, consider LiftMaster, consider working with a garage door professional. Thank you for joining us today.